Welcome to What America's Thinking for Friday, January 31st. I am Jamal Simmons. Arguments for the impeachment trial finished up earlier this week. House managers and White House lawyers answered questions from senators on Wednesday and Thursday. And finally, we have a vote to consider new witnesses happening today.
Don't wait for the book. Don't wait till March 17th when it is in black and white to find out the answer to your question. Was it all the motive, some of the motive, or none of the motive? Now, we think, as I mentioned, the case is overwhelmingly clear without John Bolton, but if you have any question about it, you can erase all doubt.
Despite Democrats' call for witnesses, key Republican Senator Lamar Alexander said he will vote no, making it pretty unlikely other Republicans will follow suit. This whole thing could be wrapped up pretty soon. As we cover the impeachment process, we wanted to check in and find out how you think the media has been covering the impeachment trial. So we asked, has news coverage of the Senate impeachment trial of President Trump been biased against the president, biased in favor of the president, or not biased at all? Let's see what our HarrisX daily poll found out. We found 43% of voters think news coverage of the Senate trial has been biased against Trump. 18% say it has been biased in favor of the president, and 39% say there's no bias at all. That's about 6 in 10 voters who feel news coverage of the Senate impeachment trial has been biased in some way. Let's look at it by party. 63% of Republican voters feel news coverage of the trial has been biased against the president, while 51% of Democrats feel there is no bias. Independents are more split on the matter. 45% say no bias, 40% say bias against Trump, and 14% say bias in favor of Donald Trump. We previously asked a similar question a few months ago, and we found that 46% of Americans said the media's coverage was biased against Trump, compared to only 12% who thought coverage was biased in favor of the president. Lastly, 42% of the media, 42% of Americans said the media was not being biased in either direction. What do you think? Do you agree with these results? Let us know in the comments, and happy Friday! It's a Super Bowl! Is there something the HarrisX poll isn't covering, but you think we ought to be taking a look at? Let us know in the comments or tweet us at HillTV Live using the hashtag WAT, W-A-T. Thanks for watching What America's Thinking. As always, you can catch more great content from Hill TV by subscribing to the Hill's YouTube channel. Just click the bell so you know when new videos get posted. And head to thehill.com for all the latest political news. You can also find me at Jamal Simmons on Twitter and at Real Jamal Simmons on Facebook and Instagram. See you next time.